Previously on Wicked Adventure, we set out from a wine farm in Somerset West, making our way over Soloris Pass into the Elgin Valley. We stopped at a few famous local farm stalls, enjoying the unique flavors of food, product and atmosphere. I had a go at the pillion life, and even though the weather was wet, we managed to work in a few mini, somewhat life-threatening adventures on our way to Cabergardis. After washing the bike and reminiscing about the day's adventures at a local restaurant, we headed back to our accommodation for some well-deserved rest. Nice. Okay, let's go. On the second day of our trip, we set out nice and early to enjoy the fresh morning air. Fortunately, our first attraction for the day was only a short drive from our accommodation. It is Sunday morning. The main street was eerily quiet, and after just a few minutes driving, our destination loomed into view. Cabergardis Lighthouse, the second one of this journey that we're on. Cabergardis Lighthouse was the third lighthouse built in South Africa and started operation on the 1st of March 1849. In 1966, 117 years after it was commissioned, the relentless weather had taken its toll and the structure was declared unsafe. It was replaced by a lattice structure 2 years later and officially declared a national monument in 1973 as part of the Cabergardis National Park. It's been here for more than 150 years, probably 170 years now already, this lighthouse. After admiring the lighthouse, we jumped back on the bike and took a short 2-kilometer drive to our next stop, appreciating the solitude of the early morning and enjoying the much improved weather conditions. Okay, we are coming up to the beacon. The beacon is literally a map of the African continent. The most southern tip of the African continent is truly an iconic destination to visit. It is the last piece of continental land between Africa and Antarctica, which is just over 4,000 kilometers away to the south. And right there in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, but that's the lighthouse that we were at earlier. It is also one of the few places in the world where the two oceans meet, the Atlantic Ocean to the west and the Indian Ocean to the east. Alright, so over there, it's the Indian Ocean. Over there, it's the Atlantic Ocean. That's epic. The conditions are very rarely perfect enough to actually see the divide between the oceans, but it honestly doesn't take anything away from the amazing experience. Alright. On our way out of Cabergardis, we were presented with an opportunity to leave our mark on this incredible place, and we decided that we would definitely come back one day. Back on the open road, we were soon confronted with an interesting choice. Take the slippery, muddy road we had come from the day before, or take the safer, long way around. In the spirit of adventure and always changing it up, and perhaps with a little help from the terrifying flashbacks of the previous day, we stuck to the tar and used the opportunity to enjoy a little pure BMW thrust. Approaching African Penguin and Seabird Sanctuary here in Gansbaai. Let's see if they are open, hopefully. This is the Marine Volunteer Center. This is cool. We've got the whale with all the plastic bottles. That's pretty cool. Dogs. Woof woof. Okay, so we just arrived at the African Penguin and Bird Sanctuary. Yeah, that's where we are right now. They are open. The power is down. I don't know if it's load shedding or anything like that, but we're gonna go in. We're gonna see the penguins. We're gonna see some other things as well. Yeah, let's go. The African Penguin and Seabird Sanctuary, APSS, originated in order to assist the endangered African penguin colonies of Dyer Island. Ever wondered how a penguin's skeleton looks like? Check this out. That's pretty gnarly. The sanctuary provides world-class marine bird rehabilitation in the Overstrand area, temporarily caring for diseased, injured, oiled and abandoned marine birds with specific focus on the aforementioned African penguin. Okay, we are getting ready. We're going to depart from the Penguin and Seabird Sanctuary. We are going to make our way to another lighthouse, which is going to tick off the third lighthouse on our journey, which means we have 42 more to visit. So that's going to be fun. It's going to take us quite a while to do that because some of the lighthouses are a long way from where we are, but we have time, more than enough time. Cool. Yeah, so we will not be able to get in there. Nonetheless, I think this is close enough anyway. Welcome to Danger Point Lighthouse. So, Danger Point Lighthouse is a lighthouse that's right on the southern point of Walker Bay, near Gansbaai, the town that we just went through. And it is a white octagonal masonry tower that has been used since 1895. Unfortunately, they are closed as well today because it's Sunday. We only travel over weekends, but I mean, this is close enough. It's pretty unique though. So all with the old Danger Point sign, it feels like a wild western sign before you go into a town. Pretty unique. Okay, the wind is really picking up, but we're gonna just continue. Our next stop is going to be at Clubhout Caves. Clubhout Caves is a popular tourist destination in the Gansbaai area and forms part of the Walker Bay Nature Reserve. The caves once provided shelter to ancient humankind, and civilization in the area dates back approximately 80,000 years from the time of filming. The caves are well known for their majestic views, and exploring them brings back fond memories of childhood adventures. There we go. Here we go. Welcome to Clubhout Caves. The day was far from over, but we couldn't help to pause and reminisce over how young we felt in comparison to the ancient civilization that once called this place home. While soaking in the ocean breeze, we thought we spotted a fin in the distance, reminding us of our journey ahead. So join us next week for some whale watching and a breathtaking scenic drive along the eastern coast.